Gotta do close quarters trench combat. Absolute chaos outside of Dyphon Bunker. I don't think I've actually seen combat like this before in squad. Usually one just overruns the position and the hab it's just kind of a walking simulator onto the point. But both teams just being stubborn and deciding to fight over this entrance. Hey guys, MoiDawg here, and today we've got another episode of Eye in the Sky where we take a look at a game of squad from the top down. In this one we have the Canadian Resistance Forces up against the Russian ground forces on Manicouagan. Yes, we have the Canadian breakaway insurgents, and they are slugging it out against an actual conventional forces with Russia's 205th Separate Motor Rifle Brigade. I really like the CRF, but you don't really get them on a lot of maps since they are indigenous Canadian militia, so it's just Manicouagan, Goose Bay, and that's it. But when you do get them, and you do have a faction that is played by a good, competent team, then you can have a lot of fun, and no spoilers, but we've got a good game here. So we are going to be on board with the Canadian Resistance Forces and their 51st Wolverine Battalion. It is an incredibly mobile faction, 3 of the smaller techie Logi vehicles, as well as 2 of the bigger truck Logis. They have a bunch of quad bikes, some transport Vics, a couple M113s, 2 of the lightly armored Coyote recon vehicles, and then 2 Humvee tow Vics. This is night and day difference from the Russian ground forces and their 205th Separate Motor Rifle Brigade. Although they have a lot of firepower, the MTLB Logi tracked Vics will slow them down a bit. It's a lot of ground to cover on Manicouagan, but they do have a few of the transport vehicles, as well as an MTLB with a machine gun to move around, but tracked Vics are slow and you're kind of stuck with it. They do have 2 of the BMP 3Ms, which in this video, I mistakenly say BMD. I do it all the time. Just, hey, a caveat here. I'm going to say BMD. It's actually a BMP 3M. The VDV loadouts have completely screwed me. And there is also one BMP 2M, as well as a T-72 B3 on a massive timer delay, and wrapping up with the Mi-8 helicopter. This is a layout we have for Manicouagan RAS V2, all on the eastern, southeastern side of the map. A little bit more advantageous for the Russians, but no spoilers. Sit back, enjoy the show, get a drink, get a snack, kick your feet up. You're going to enjoy it. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and do make sure to tune in to live streams over at twitch.tv/MoiDawg, where I stream throughout the week. This is the last video of 2025, so thank you guys so much for the past year. 2026, stepping it up a notch. I cannot wait to get started January 1st. I'm excited. Thank you guys again. Enjoy the video. That's it for me. See you next year. Peace. All right, rollout has been going on for a couple minutes now. We can see the Russians staying way down south, capping Old Van Du Garrison, and the CRF, Canadian Resistance, starting to spread out all along the north side. So pretty good layout for the Russians. 3 caps really close to their main here, and one techie pushing across the river.
The points are not those 2 for 5th or 4th.
Very sneaky.
3rd is going to be kind
you
of.
You can see that Logi way out in the distance trying to
north on water 7 diamond or south near 3 move.
Trying to sneak around, and they want to set up a fob somewhere east of this quarry here, which is a very sneaky play if they're able to do it. Command for the Canadian Resistance setting up on Comau East.
Yeah, we're not staying a hab down here. We were looking for ambush.
And the CRF, very, very mobile faction with those smaller techies, and they're taking full advantage of it. Let's see if this is the BMP. I think the BMP 2M.
Eyes on it yet, but just hear tracks.
BMP 2M rolling right through the middle.
Yeah, I've got something on J12.
Yeah, BMP 2M might see these Canadian Resistance fighters off to the left here. And they go right off road.
Squad 9 observe stationary. I have tracks. Command.
Very good position for him. No anti-tank for Blue 9, which is out in the forest just next to him. You can see all those Resistance fighters. Hold on a second. They even have an ATV here. Is this AT? It is.
Squad 4, you are audible.
Squad 9, they just went north. Squad 9.
2-ton Teton. You can see with a little ATV, and he's got
7, you're about to run into
the
him.
Carl
Squad 7.
Gustav
Logi,
ammo
squad
on his
7.
back. And I hope he sees the BMP-2M. Looks like he's focusing on this Logi here. MTLB Logi, not a bad one to
MTLB just pulled up as well and went past.
take out if he can, and just dumps it
full
short.
Enemy Logi, guys. Full enemy Logi marked on my one move marker all the way on the
And
east side of the map.
BMP-2M should also...
Squad 7, that's you. You can turn and engage if you have guns.
So he's going to try to get another shot off in this. Don't pull the trigger. Wait for the BMP, and now he's a little too late.
BMP2 mobile, he sees you, squad 1.
Yikes indeed. Great escape with the ATV. Trying to go into the barn here. And
BMP2 moving southwest from squad 9.
BMP2 might just miss the ATV. And he does. Tracked. Get tracked, idiot. It's the call out. And the best part about this,
BMP2 immobilized.
the Carl Gustav backblast smoke was actually hidden inside the barn, and I don't think he has depression into the
How much
barn.
longer till we cap?
BMP takes another shot, and no, he doesn't.
Okay, hold on.
Another shot into the right, and no, he misses the stationary target.
Disabled BMP2. One man crew.
Oh, he actually does have depression and finally mops him up. But wow. Heavy anti-tank really should have killed this one. BMP. Just nearly, oh, hold on a second. From way downtown on the other hill, they might have another shot here. BMP-2M takes out one of the threats, but one crewman is down. A second one just barely escaping some, sound almost like bolt action rifle fire. They have the Lee infield, these Canadian resistance fighters.
There's another crewman repairing in squad 9. They just pull out another one. Just had a Kamaz also pull up.
Could be a massive play for the Canadians if they are able
Enemy recon drone up as well over 9.
to pull it off. And I think the Canadians have rearmed their Carl Gustav. Binos out. And BMP blasts him with high explosive as the AT flies right over and lands right in front of our camera. Not sure why the ATGM just went off. But crewman at the front of this BMP. Oh my goodness, just missing stationary targets left, right, and center. I don't know how many rockets, maybe 3 that they've missed. Can they hit this one? Another anti-tank.
Northeast as well.
Just over the ridge has a massive Carl Gustav shot to make.
Drone above us.
Can someone dig down these mines on the train yard? That's useless.
Canadian resistance with the booty hat comes in close. And they mop it up. SKS up close to knock out one crewman, execution style, and then the Carl Gustav finally lands true. BMP-2M destroyed. Resistance fighters are flowing over this river into logistics center. Russians backed up in the Logi Center as the resistance fighters are pushing into Dyfin Bunker. And look at all the bodies here. Once again, blue, the Canadian resistance fighters, red, the Russians. And look. Just blasting this bunker apart.
Unlock. One. Where are we going? Bro? We're taking a hit.
Why would you place a radio up there? They're capping the point.
I thought
Place
about it.
that
I'm like,
down
oh,
here.
crap.
Place that down here.
Just make a decision, either dig it down, commit, and let's try to assault it. boys.
Russian goes down and looks like, oh, Russians are able to hold, maybe.
I mean, it's a good stealth radio.
Radio is underneath. This is a whole
It's all red.
bunker structure you can see. So the hab is
Fine, I
way
think
underneath,
there's a slice in
and the
that
capture area you can see it actually goes quite deep. So this whole capsule is the capture area. So underneath counts as well as just above. So very large capture radius for this, and plenty of Russians right now. The hab is not going to be overrun. The Coyote just chilling on the top. But you see a lot of resistance fighters. The Canadians way out west on Bay Cumau. They're kind of out of position right now, as well as Red 1. They set up early with their rally and that transport we saw across the river, so they have a good flank to try to get something up on Quarry. AT smacking the Coyote.
Is it like an internal bunker? Defense bunker?
And the transport, that's a fully loaded transport. What are you doing, guys? Infantry dismounting.
Behind us. Just ran up the road.
Not sure what this Coyote is doing, but they're not going to have much of a opportunity to do much. AT from the backside now as the Russians in the transport spilling out.
See if that Logi dropped anything there.
Oh, moving that way now.
I got a couple mortars in.
If you could, I orders a wave off for a second.
Coyote, wow, they've managed to
Hey, we
halt
have
the
to
cap
have people
though.
spawn on it. Can we get people spotted on this?
Defen Bunker, did they just set up a they did! 2 habs right next to each other. So we have a Russian hab and radio underground, pretty much right under where Iron Sights is. We can see the radio with that red hourglass shape. And then the Canadians also set up a hab and radio right on the objective. Russians able to cap and finally destroy the Coyote in the bunker tunnel. And I'm not sure how good of a radio and hab decision this is from the Canadians here. 264 tickets for the Canadians, 245 for the Russians.
9 ran into a singular Russian hat kit. Haven't seen anything else at this point. Don't think anything's here.
Let's say the Coyote said ran into a hat kit. We can see Zimga here trying to take shots at it. Dr. Dre coming in from behind with a transport as well, following in the other Coyote. But Canadians, they're absolutely tearing up the Russians right now. They're just so mobile. You can see how much of a spread they have, and they might be able to ambush.
Oh, thanks for letting me know if Vic's coming down the road, 8. Appreciate it.
Blue 6 here.
I didn't see anything, hear anything, bro.
Oh, okay, well, Vic's coming down the road.
MTLB coming down the road, and they have Canadians,
Logic. He's right in front of me.
as you hear on comms, right in front of them. ATGM hits the backside.
He's smoking.
They're smoking hard. And honestly, if they had just stayed on the road, they might have been okay, but they have to dismount quick, try to get that fire out. Full infantry squad dismounting as another ATGM is probably on the way. I don't know where he went with that one. ATGM.
They're trying to repair him, bro. He's smoking.
Where is he? Put a move on him.
Wait, why are we digging down? Wait, 6, dig down our radio, 6.
He's in that location.
Lost that boy.
I'm taking hits. I gotta move.
Thank you.
Why you wait? Don't dig down the radio. Just leave it. Just leave it. Leave it.
Alright.
Squad 6, tell you guys to stop digging down the radio.
BMP, or BMD rather now, will turn the corner and should see the Tovik.
Good job. Good kill.
Why are we digging it down? We have a spawn point.
Get out of there. Tank on me. Tank on squad 8.
6. Squad 6.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
We
BMD.
have the one hat that's spawnable, so we're fine.
BMD mops up the Tovik, and there is a squad leader conundrum right now. So one squad thought that this radio was untenable. They should dig it down.
Get more people to spawn because their hab's probably inside bunker. so we can just keep proxying that hab.
And you can kind of see both sides of the argument here.
I'm on standby for attack balls.
Command.
That's a proxy on that tab.
It's a BMP 3M.
Command for the Canadians. The issue they're going to have now is that you dug down the radio a little bit, which made it unspawnable because it was overrun, right? You had no spawn point for a minute or two. And because of that, the wave
Can't do anything with all these trees in the way. I'm sorry.
never came to follow up the initial push for the Canadians, so
Yeah, he's just
we'll
north
see
of
if
it.
they can get enough spawning in now to push back into the point. There's so many Russians out here. Absolute chaos in the trenches. Oh my goodness.
We have no friendly consent, right?
This is insane CQB on one of the largest maps in squad right now. Gotta do close quarters trench combat. Tossing a nade in there as well. Pulling out the pistol. And a grenade clears out the bunker entrance. Canadians about to breach.
Was that tank or BP?
BMP 2M. Or 3M, whichever one has the
The cryos now holding that as Catholic Atheist nearly gets popped, but Hamster Vile does instead. So Ra and Catholic trying to reposition in. Cryos gets a two-piece.
There's a few guys there. It'd be good to get rid of.
Canadians now above, around, below. Oh my goodness. Absolute chaos outside of Dyphon Bunker. I don't think I've actually seen combat like this before in squad. Usually one just overruns the position and the hab it's just kind of a walking simulator onto the point.
They're not in the bunker, are they?
But both teams just being stubborn and deciding to fight over this entrance. 226 tickets to 222. The Russian hab is now overrun. And that's because you have so much infantry right outside. Ogor just running right in.
Squad 5, please tell your guy to stop firing mortars. Squad 5, please. We're all up top. He's not hitting anything. He's just hitting friendlies.
Swift Seal goes down, and Canadians finally have the advantage. Hab is overrun.
Anybody have eyes on this BMP? Should be near bumps right now.
Russians trying to hold the line. Look at the bodies.
He's prone on the left side of the doorway.
Grenade does clear out a little bit of the trench.
If you have a nade.
Holy.
Another nade tossed out. Dio nearly goes down. Adam has to fall back a bit with the full auto AK. Russians need to hold this entrance and try to somehow get their hab unproxied, but the Canadians are just spilling out. And you do have a little bit of a push now. Red 2 with a clutch rally. They're trying to push over the hill and link up with the overrun Russians outside on the trenches.
Yeah, good idea. Get your ass over.
Enemy heli, unalive himself.
Russians pulling their buddies back into cover, trying to get numbers up. Another grenade tossed in.
I got like 2 bullets left and that's it.
Enemy, I think.
Canadians about to breach.
Side of bunker. Just killed 6.
Another one goes down. Russians holding the angles. They just need to have their medics work. Let Red 2 from the south side. I think Red 2 is getting obliterated by mortars on the outside as well. Canadians breaching all over the place now. And yes, the Canadian mortars have knocked out the infantry push from the South Hills.
Go ahead and hold mortars for now.
I'm gonna come heal you.
Canadians still trying to peek in. Off to the left, though, they have a whole bunch of Russians still holding and medding and healing. And they trade.
I got one.
Still gonna be one off to their right. Who is it? Hamster. He's been holding the angle really well. They need another grenade. Russians bleeding out. Only 2 left up top, 1 down below.
Watch both sides, watch both sides.
Coming in.
Absolutely oh, do we have another grenade? Oh, they... Do they have it?
50 cal kill a armored.
Knocks out 2!
Yes.
They didn't see the RGD. And Cryo's just barely able to drag back his buddy.
It will take like 100 rounds.
That was Swift Seal with the grenade. Hamster is still holding on. And now ODA Dutch underneath as well. And the Red 2 rally has been wiped on the south side. Russia, I can't even see them on the map right now.
Hey, watch the
Mortars, hold off. You are engaging friendlies.
Yeah, you got. It sounds like you heard about 2 of them.
Cryo's nearly bled out.
Mortars are not hitting.
Too shabby.
Whoa, Black Betty.
Yeah, that's probably still working.
Yeah, or just give them smoke, mortars. If that's what you want to do, give them smoke.
Russia now trying to set up something on the south of Logistics Center. BMD trying to break through, but there's a hat kid next to it, and it sounds like they did hit the BMD. Hamster. Oh, they got a coyote right into the point now. So Hamstervale has to now move off of his corner. Able to get another one, though.
Just one.
And they trade. Finally goes down, Hamster. Now Swift Seal is the last thing holding it off, and it finally goes down. No, hold on. Swift Seal's down here. So, able to knock out a couple. Coyote just trying to obliterate the Hab here. Hab is still overrun. Dyphon bunker nearly secured.
How do I not pin up BMP's turret? What the fuck?
BMD goes down. 156 tickets to 204.
We got it.
Russians, they need to sort themselves out.
Thank you for your sacrifice 3.
Oh, I'm so pissed.
And do they even have a helicopter?
This turret.
Another 6-minute
Hey,
spawn.
we got this radio inside, guys. I'm gonna try to get something up inside here. Just give me 1 sec.
Ready now, any radio.
Radio is about to go down, and good effort from the Russians, but just not able to hold on. Honestly, if they had their Hab just a bit further, I mean, you never think it's going to happen until it does, right? But if they had it just a little bit further, then they would have been protected here. But Canadians nearly lose the position after their radio squad leaders almost digging it down themselves to protect it. And thankfully they don't. Dyphon bunker neutral and on the way to being Canadian controlled. They just need to set up somewhere, command. They come out east.
Yeah, squad 5.
Shaking up front, squad 5.
Yeah, squad 5. Tell your boy Shaky Noob to cease fire.
So here's
I'm
the position.
Sorry that the smoke mortars are ruining your gameplay. He will stop.
Well, hit me directly and hurt the logic.
You telling me a smoke mortar killed you? That's crazy.
So, the FM bunker actually is bunker. So.
Okay. So.
I think I'm hearing tank.
We're going to, there, it is not uncommon for you guys to get into this situation, right? It happens.
So if
they're digging down this radio now because command wants to set up a proper radio inside the bunker.
Headed east towards you guys. Enemy armored Logi to the west of squad 3.
What you need to do is stop overthinking it. You have 150 tickets. Game's been going on for
Sounds like
half
he's
an
gonna be
hour.
Coming up the 3-move
You
right
have essentially lost 2 points here because Logistics Center is going to be overrun. You need to just set up safe, set up on Bay come out, and this is so aggressive right now because you don't know. You've lost all this position. You haven't had an enemy, or you haven't had friendlies over here for a while, and you actually just lost a BMD. So the fact that the Logi is brought up here after this entire position has been essentially overrun in a kill zone is just asking for more infantry losses, more Logi losses, just a waste of tickets here, and ultimately a radio could be lost. Tommy kill does go down, but does engine the MTLB Logi.
Unfortunately, the Logi just killed off 3 people here.
Blue 3 will go down. They were the ones calling it Jeffrey on comms.
Probably getting AT to shoot it from across the way from the hab.
But you can see Canadians.
Okay, my hab's up for defense attack.
Canadians now have to worry
Accurate,
about the tank as well as a fob potentially next to Logistics Center and then a fob on Bay come out. So if Russia just focuses up,
jumped out, died, and then,
they can do this. They can claw themselves back into the fight. But 246 tickets,
can you mortar reach 3-move?
If they aren't able to secure logistics, then it's going to be a tough fight back. Not impossible, but just still tough. Russia streaming into the point.
It's possible that they're actually placing the radio there.
And I think they're going to have a better position into it. You see the hab?
And 8 is like a full squad, so just be careful.
And fob is south of the objective. So in order to push into the objective, you have to actually go through this whole open area. You got Hardball Road, as well as a big open field. So very difficult to push back into the objective, especially when you have this, I believe it's a T-90 that the Russians get. No, T-72B3.
Happy. Good work.
Logi was destroyed, so Red 4. Oh no, see this is the big, this is so frustrating, man. I mean, they somehow managed to drive right to where Morbid Monk is, just being a sapper, and he's going to spot it immediately. I mean, this is perfect squad timing. Are you kidding me? This is the luck they've had. You need to have a hab on your point here right now. This is insane. This is how collective squad leading decisions can ruin comebacks. I don't want to say spoil games because they're not doing it on purpose.
Do we have airstrike availability?
I have Mortar Barrage.
But squad is a game, not just of squads, but of individuals, and Morbid Monk here.
We could possibly track and airstrike this tank if you want.
I have Mortar Barrage, not airstrike.
Oh, my bad.
That is just the perfect position for him. Russia needs to push into the objective.
1 second, let me get close and see if they dropped a radio and hab at this position.
Hab is going up for the Canadians or for the Russians, and they need to get on the point within the next 30 seconds or so to stop the cap. Timba nearly goes down to a grenade. Swinedad coming around the corner, knocks out one.
Okay, I might have found their hub. Stand by, I'm reconning.
Oh man, that is so unfortunate.
I can call
I'm gonna need your mortars.
Really good work by the Canadians, though. I cannot believe they managed to just dig in on Dyphon Bunker.
We can kill the
Very ballsy radio play right on the point.
Killing tank with the mortar is not that easy as you can think.
Are they hitting the tank with mortars? Hold on a second.
Radio, it's on burn.
T-72 hit with AT.
He is on 3-move.
And once again, AT from the hills. This is just about where the BMP died earlier.
We've got a radio down on day 11-16.
And now because Red 6 never set up a fob on Bay Kamau, you'll just be able to stroll right in and cap it. So when you're behind the 8 ball, as a team, you really need to play defensively.
But can you tell him to drop mines, like for example, to my stars over here or over here or over here instead of all
Canadians
side of the map?
trying to push on the backside of the T-72 as well. And I think he was trying to throw some grenades, just try to get the infantry that's repping it. Heavy machine gun mops up the sneaky blue 3 who's trying to get eyes on the command crew.
Can I please get heavy command mortars? J1116, should be on top of enemy health.
Russian infantry now flanking. Oh, and hold on a second. I was going to say Russian infantry coming to save the tank, but now Canadian indirect fire
That's bigger than I thought.
has landed themselves right on the T-72. Mortars coming in.
Are good, by the way, 5 extending.
What a play, and the T-72 is on fire. These mortars, a couple more shots, and the T-72 will go down to mortar fire.
Are we gonna try another attack?
Direct shot here. Multiple direct. T-72. The crew just has to hope that they miss, but they ain't missing.
They also might be trying to flank up north a little.
If you guys get eyes on
And there it goes. T-72 goes down to mortar fire. Massive plays by the Canadians.
Yes, tank is down. Thank you for your mortar support.
Insane teamwork by the Canadians.
Good shit.
Can't say it better than that. Tracked with infantry, and then command coming in and realizing, hey, maybe we need to mortar this just in case.
Well, just in case Tommy wants to know.
Logistics center has been secured by the Canadians, and 77 tickets for the Russians, 274 for the Canadians. Russian hip. I don't know what it's trying to do here. Maybe try to come in for some supply, or who is it actually?
Gonna go see if enemy radios in.
Enemy heli is flying over logistics center, going east.
Curious what's going on with this helicopter, because it is very much not in play and very dangerous, but everything about this team isn't making sense right now. And now Bay Kamau has also been encircled. You have mines and anti-tank positions on the crossroads south of Bay Kamau. The Russians have been overrun on the fob that they set up in the middle of the woods.
Enemy heli just dropped command asset. Tell you guys to get inside of logistics center. Possibly inside this hab as well. Just dig it up.
Beastmaster coming in, and that is right where the radio is. So, what we mentioned earlier, when you get into this type of position, you need to drop a defensive radio. You can see they had the fob creation mark and decided, you know what, let's actually attack. You always want to set up your defense first. And Exhibit A right here, another 20 tickets will go down to Beastmaster. I'm seeing, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I mean, there could very well be about 40 tickets on the ground between radio and infantry at the moment for the Russians. Canadian Resistance Forces is actually a very potentially weak faction since they don't have any armor support.
Logistics center, southeast side, or southwest side, sorry.
But what this team did so well is the repositioning, the mobility of the faction. If you can play to the faction's strengths, you will win with whatever faction. And the Canadians, very mobile, very quick to flank around, very quick to reposition. They have plenty of these smaller assets. So, you know, 3 of the techie lodges, 2 of the larger truck lodges. So just, hey, if you lose a lodge, it's okay. Let's get in position. Let's try to make something happen. Set up a quick fob. And there you go. Canadians teaching everyone how it's done. Radio now on bleed for the Russians out here.
Do I have mortars available?
Yeah, what do you want?
Need mortars. Priority fire mission. They're trying to stop us getting their radio. J1118 to J1151. West to east fire mission.
That's this right here. You can see a
Could
small...
also just back off the radio and have him mortar the radio down. Just wait for it to bleed up completely.
Small Russian element trying to attack the Canadians that are stuck next to the radio.
Get away from the radio and I'll just mortar the radio.
That radio died.
It's on burn at the moment. It's on burn currently.
Alright, just back off and you can send mortars at the radio. Keep them from digging it up.
Oh, bled out. No need.
Yeah, so essentially just push what you want me to mortar, the infantry, and I'll keep the mortar locked down with or the radio locked down with mortars.
Okay, go ahead and cancel that fire mission. The radio is gone. No, we got rid of the infantry.
239 tickets to 26. And once again, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Near
right. On the point. So
maybe South just killed off the
the Russians need a miracle. And the BMP-2M might help with that miracle. Knocks out a Humvee on the south side. I think that was a Tovik. And so now you're going to have 2 with a couple infantry, 1 with a Logi. And this is what I'm talking about. This techie Logi has been incredibly useful for the Canadians. And just barely missing this rally as well, the BMP.
No. He just killed off the Vic that was down there that was occupied by 1.
I don't understand why they're rolling right into this forest.
He could be heading east. My thought is
this is not where you want a tracked vehicle here in this tree line.
Mines by now if he came back this way.
Going to be absolutely surrounded by infantry. Maybe we just go back. Yeah, now they're stuck, unfortunately, but Canadians...
If you give me something more accurate, I'll hit it.
Copy, good work on the heli.
I think they don't have already installed.
Law trying to line up a shot on this BMP in the trees.
Oh, is that the cure mark on that?
Yeah, hell of a shot if they did.
Yep.
Copy.
So that must be him, right?
Yeah, that's gonna be the 2M.
Line it up. Finally decides not to pull the trigger as the BMP-2M.
We can track him.
They got hit with, I think, C4. Oh, the Bangerite, actually. Canadian resistance fire drops a bag full of Tannerite explosives, tracks the BMP, and the crew is spilling out, trying to defend it now. Law. I don't know what the ATGM they're trying to do here. Law knocks out the last remaining health, and now it is on fire. This pops. That is game over. BMP-2M gunner has nothing else to do but sit back and wait for the fireworks. Oh, the Law mid-arms. So he won't get the kill, but there you go. 231 tickets to 0. Really fell apart after that hab was overrun for the Russians. We can see as a fob was destroyed at 28-minute mark, the capture at the 28-minute mark, and there it goes. Russians just not able to get in the fight. GG's.